That's a different sound. That's a different sound. And that was a different feel. Now for someone that's never been very aggressive in rotation through the ball, I've very much been an arm swinger, to actually do that and let the arms lag, it's a different feeling, but that felt fantastic. And it's what I've been envisaging in the weeks that I've been looking at this stuff, just in my mind. All right, we'll see if we can really, now that drive went really well, see if I can just put another 10 or 15 yards on it. I won't try and hit it any harder, I'll just rotate faster. And what's interesting, guys, see that's gone further. What's interesting is Grady's said that the real power in a golf swing comes from when we take it inside on the backswing and then we get over that backswing plane on the downswing. Like great ball strikers have done, like Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones was inside, outside. Mo Norman was backwards, slightly outside the rearwards movement, through the ball. Still into out at impact, but over the backswing plane. So it's something we'll talk about later on, because it's a very powerful, it's almost like what we call a power pull. And Sneed said that to me. He described his own swing as a power pull. Because I said, Sam, I see you go inside and then you're over the backswing plane. He said, yeah, I pull everything. He said, everything for me is a power pull. So it's a very powerful shot. But we'll go into that in more detail in coming videos. Okay, last shot. See if I can really get some rotational speed here. And it's a bit jumbled, this presentation today, guys, but I'm just a little bit out of practice. And the other thing is, with the grip, O'Grady holds it right in the roots of the fingers here. He just wraps his fingers around and has quite what we would term a strong grip. And he does the same with the trail hand. He puts it right in the fingers. There's no palm in his grip at all. And having it in the fingers and having that configuration there and having it there, you can actually get more cock on the club here. If you've got a weak grip here, unless you deliberately cup your wrists on the backswing like Hogan does, you just can't get enough wrist cock in the backswing. But if you turn your lead hand over there and grip it in the fingers, I mean really in the first joints of the fingers, or the second joints, when you take it back, it just gives automatic anatomical more range of wrist cock. But we'll talk about that in coming video. Okay, last shot. I'll tee this up, and it's into a really strong headwind here. I'm not going to try and hit it lower, I'm just going to try and hit it better. Now that finish there, where the arms went here and the club went up there, O'Grady doesn't want that. He wants his finish to be here. Now that's it, still with this connection here. There's a lot of ballard in it. It's here. That's how he wants to finish here. Doesn't want the arms flying up here away from the body. Okay guys, just a couple of things, and we'll do more hopefully in the next week if we don't. And we've had terrible weather here. It's been too windy, way too windy to do any videos, just extraordinarily so. So I was just looking down. Yeah, I just don't think the sun's in the right place today to see any down range shots. Anyway guys, just a little bit of a comeback, just a couple of things to think about. But if you go on the internet and look up Mac O'Grady golf swing, and there's a guy called Kevin Ralbovsky, and he was a student of Mac's for a long time, and I think he's released these videos. But if you put his name in, I'm not sure how you spell it, Ralbovsky, Ralbovsky. Kevin. But just put in Mac O'Grady, Kevin Ralboski, and it'll probably do the analysis for you on the internet with the search. Okay guys, good to be back out here today. Beautiful day. Coming into, we're in spring now, just coming into summer, so it's quite nice. But good to be back, and hopefully the draconian measures that we're being subjected to and the restrictions, sanity will prevail with the governments, and they'll start to take them off, because they're just not only making it difficult for the citizenry of the country, they're destroying the economy. The economy is just a disaster area. And even the area I live in up here, commercially it's a wasteland. You know, all the small businesses up here, probably 40-50% of them will never reopen again. And a lot of them haven't, just with the shutdowns that we've had today. Because you just cannot lose that amount of commerciality in terms of income. Anyway, that's enough of the politics. Anyway, guys, good to be back, and I'll hope to, what's today? Thursday? I'll hope to do something over the weekend with a bit of luck. Good to see you, and I hope in your countries, wherever you are, that things get back to normal as soon as they possibly can. Bye for now.